Good day, my friends. Mike Johnson here with another short message, and this week we're talking about paradoxes of life. It was Albert Einstein that said, "The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know." I used to be amazed when I thought that I was very smart. And a wise person would answer, "I don't know." To most of the world, it is either yes or no, right or wrong, black or white, for or against. And the more I've come to understand, the more I've realized that I don't understand. The more I read, the more I realize I don't know anything. Or at least I don't know many things with any degree of certainty. I used to think I knew a lot. Indeed, at one point in my life, I thought I knew everything. You know, that's called being a teenager. This grand paradox that works both ways. You know, the less you know, the more certain you are. To the greener minds of the world, answers to anything you want and you want to know are somewhere. You just know it. You just have to find the right search engine or the right person who can offer the definitive answer. Depending on the question they're trying to answer, the process can leave them pretty frustrated. I used to think people were avoiding questions when I would ask a really deep question, and they would say something like, "Well, it depends. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one for a while." Or the infamous, "I don't know." The more experience and the more I study humans, the world, society, and myself, the less I really come to understand about the big picture, which is what I want to talk about for just a minute. The big picture is when we begin to learn and experience more, and we stop assuming that there's an easy, definitive answer, and we begin to ask more questions. We listen more intently to fully appreciate and understand another person's point of view. We realize that everyone is a teacher. One of the things that impresses me most is the fact that people who are really learned and have great understanding don't compare individuals. They don't label people one way or another. I've learned to appreciate this level of awareness because it means that just because, or just like a really good book, the curiosity that results will always make me want to turn the page. And so, this morning, I bask in my deficiencies and ineptitude. As I read and study more and more every day, as I engage in deep conversations with incredibly wise people, the exposure to my own ignorance grows. Socrates is quoted to have said, "I know that all I know is that I do not know anything." I want to finish this message with the thought that true wisdom and knowledge brings humility. I think I've communicated this principle all the way through this talk. If you know someone who seems to know a lot or has accumulated a lot of wisdom, but they're arrogant and proud, that shows you all you really need to know about what they really know. I hope this has been helpful and of value to you today. Thank you for joining me. But before I close, I want to invite you to join me this evening, January the 6th at 7 p.m. for a free webinar titled How to Have a Revolutionary Life. I will post the login information in the comments of this video, and I hope you'll join me. I want you to have a fantastic day. Go out and make it so. I love y'all. Take care. Mike out.